Hello and welcome to 5 Minute Math. Today we are looking at the TEKS tool strip diagram. We are focusing on comparison with a problem related to TEKS 4.5a, and we will solve it in 5 minutes or less. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we've got two baseball teams. They're playing a doubleheader. All right, so we got the Hornets and Falcons. So the Hornets scored 6 runs in the first game, 4 runs in the second game, and then that's 3 times as many total runs as the Hornets. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, the Falcons scored 3 times as many total runs as the Hornets. So let's see if we can figure out the Hornets first, because we're looking for the Falcons. 6 runs in the first game. So a doubleheader is when you play 2 games on the same day against the same team. So 2 complete baseball games. So that's why we have 2 games. So 6 runs in the first game. That looks like a part. And then 4 runs in the second game. That looks like another part. So it looks like we've got a part-whole relationship here. We need to add these two up. So I'm going to write Hornets. And I'm going to put this right here. I'm going to put it right there. And I'm going to make it slightly uneven because there's more runs in the first game, 6, than there are in the second game, 4. Now, they didn't ask us to add for the total, but let's just go ahead and do that whenever we see that. That's going to be helpful for us. How much is 6 plus 4? Okay, that's 10. Not difficult. So there's a missing total. They might have asked us for. All right. Now we've got the Falcons. And so we're comparing two different groups. It's not all just the Hornets. So I'm going to make a separate bar and a separate row here for the Falcons. They scored 3 times as many total runs as the Hornets. Now, what we're not doing is we're not apparently separating the Falcons' runs into game 1 and game 2. We're just looking at the total number of runs, and it's 3 times as many. Now, this is a comparison, but it's a kind of unique or unusual comparison. This is what we call a multiplicative comparison. Because when we multiply, it's not always equal groups. Sometimes multiplication is like this, times as many. So the Falcons scored 3 times as many total runs. Well, with our strip diagram, let's visualize the Hornets as just 1 unit, because now we're dealing with total runs. Okay, so they've got 1 unit, and so if the Falcons scored as many as the Hornets, they would score 10 runs, because that's how many the Hornets did. If the Falcons scored 2 times as many, they would score 20 runs, because you notice how I took that 10 and I doubled it. The Falcons scored 3 times as many. And so look what we have here. And we're kind of extending almost to the edge of the screen here. The Falcons apparently did very well. Now, we don't know how the runs are distributed. They could have theoretically lost the game and scored all of the runs in one of the other games, but most likely they won both games. Now, if we wanted to, we could go ahead and find a total here. This would be 10 times 3, or you can say 3 times as many as 10, right? There's a lot of different ways to look at that. Now, how did we do this in regards to, we have a visual picture, but we've got no equation. This problem could easily ask us for an equation. Well, what did we do? We first added the 6 plus 4. And this is a concept we're going to get into in 5th grade. We took that quantity and we multiplied it by 3. We wanted 3 sets of that. Now, in 5th grade, we get into this thing called order of operations. And so in order for us to add first, we have to put brackets around here or parentheses around here because we want to make sure we add first because we always multiply before we add. So in order to get it right, if we didn't have those parentheses, you would have to multiply the 4 times 3 before we added the 6. So we would just put those parentheses there. We added the 6 plus 4, then we did 3 times as many, and that's going to get us our answer of A, 30.